Philosophies revived.
When we talk about happiness, thoughts of family, loved ones, and maybe even that crisp stack of dollar bills come to mind. But let me tell you, the Stoics, the Ogs like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, they had a different take on true happiness. It wasn't about the glitz and glamour, it was about cultivating a mindset that could weather any storm. So, buckle up, because today, we're diving deep into 10 tested Stoic principles that can genuinely make you happier in 2024. Are you ready? Let the journey begin. Principle 1. Stop doubting yourself. Doubt, that insidious companion that creeps into the corridors of our minds like an unwelcome guest, has a way of casting shadows on our ambitions and dreams. It's that inner voice that whispers, "You can't," just as you're about to embark on a new project or pursue a passion. However, the ancient Stoics, with figures like Marcus Aurelius leading the charge, had a nuanced approach to doubt, one that wasn't about eradicating it entirely, but about managing it with a Stoic mindset. The Stoic philosophy, at its core, recognizes that doubt is a natural part of the human experience. Even someone as mighty as Marcus Aurelius, who ruled an empire, wasn't immune to self-doubt. The key distinction lies in how we deal with doubt when it inevitably arises. Instead of attempting to banish doubt altogether, the Stoics teach us to confront it head-on. Let's take a page from the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. When doubt creeps in, the Stoic approach involves asking yourself a set of crucial questions. Is this thought beneficial? Does it improve or hinder my life? These questions serve as a cue to transform doubt from an obstructive force into a tool for self-reflection and growth. The Stoics understood that the path to true happiness isn't paved by the absence of doubt, but by one's ability to believe in oneself despite its presence. It's about acknowledging doubt's existence without allowing it to paralyze our progress. In essence, it's not a battle to annihilate doubt, but a strategic dance with it. Consider the scenario where doubt casts its shadow just as you're about to embark on a new project or delve into a new hobby. The Stoic response involves acknowledging the doubt's presence and then countering it with evidence from your own past successes, no matter how seemingly insignificant they might be. This simple act of self-affirmation can be the initial step toward a happier and more fulfilled version of yourself. Marcus Aurelius, in his timeless reflections, once mused, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." These words are not just poetic, they serve as a practical mantra for navigating the complex terrain of doubt. Picture this. You're standing at the threshold of a new endeavor, and doubt whispers, "You can't." Instead of succumbing to doubt's discouragement, you flip the script. Acknowledge the doubt, and then counter it with evidence of your capabilities, evidence derived from your past triumphs, however small they may seem. This seemingly straightforward practice of self-belief serves as a transformative force in our lives. It's an antidote to the tendency to magnify our doubts, turning them into towering obstacles. The truth is, doubt is often less formidable than we perceive it to be. By following in the footsteps of Marcus Aurelius and challenging doubt with self-reflection, we convert it from an impediment to a catalyst for personal growth. In a world that often emphasizes the eradication of self-doubt as the ultimate goal, Stoicism introduces a refreshing perspective. It teaches us not to fear doubt, but to use it as a tool for introspection. Doubt becomes a mirror, reflecting the potential for improvement and self-realization. So, as we navigate the intricate dance with doubt, let's adopt the Stoic mindset. Let's transform doubt from an adversary into a companion on the journey of self-discovery and growth. Remember, happiness isn't about the absence of doubt. It's about your ability to believe in yourself, despite its persistent whispers. Embrace self-belief, confront doubt with resilience, and watch as the path to true happiness unfolds before you. Principle 2. Reflect on your life. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, where Netflix binges and endless to-do lists dominate our attention, pausing to reflect can feel like a luxury. However, the Stoics, with their timeless wisdom, advocate for the power of reflection, a moment of introspection that doesn't require climbing mountains or meditating for hours. Reflection, in the Stoic sense, is not about undertaking grand endeavors. It's about taking a moment, perhaps during your morning coffee ritual, to ask yourself profound questions. What motivates you to get out of bed every morning? Why do you act the way you do? Imagine your life as a movie. Would it be one you'd eagerly watch, or does it risk putting you to sleep before the opening credits conclude? This practice of reflection is not about self-criticism, but honest self-evaluation. Imagine if your daily routine were a YouTube video. Would you hit the like button, or would you scroll past it? The Stoics invite us to become the directors of our own shows, holding the power to make our lives binge-worthy. And then, there are dreams, those aspirations that often collect dust on the shelves of our minds. Stoicism prompts us to dust off these dreams and break them down into manageable steps, as simple as our everyday to-do lists. If you can remember to charge your phone each night, you can undoubtedly take small steps toward those cherished dreams. Your life story is yours to write, so make it one you'd be proud to tell. In essence, Stoicism invites us to embrace the reflective pause, not as a luxury, but as a necessity for crafting a life that aligns with our true selves. So, while the world rushes by, take a moment to sip your coffee, ask those deep questions, and ensure that the movie of your life is one you'd watch with delight. Principle 3. Focus on what you can control. Life's unpredictability can often feel like a torrential storm, overwhelming and beyond our grasp. However, the Stoics impart a profound secret to staying serene amidst the chaos. Focus on what you can control. It's akin to playing a video game where you can't dictate the design of the levels or the actions of other players, but you can master your own moves. Consider the exile of Seneca, a renowned Stoic philosopher. While many would perceive exile as a loss of control, Seneca saw it as an opportunity. He turned inward, focusing on his writing and thoughts, cultivating his inner garden. It wasn't a retreat, but a strategic focus on what he could control: his reactions, thoughts, and attitudes. The Stoic philosophy reminds us of a fundamental truth. Some things are within our control, and others are not. When life feels like a tempest, channel your energy toward what you can control: your actions, thoughts, and attitudes. Seneca's writings during his period of exile stand as a testament to the power of directing our energy where it matters most. The quote, often attributed to Epictetus, encapsulates this Stoic essence perfectly. Some things are in our control, and others not. Embracing this philosophy enables us not only to become happier, but also more content and resilient amid life's chaos. It's not about controlling the storm, but about learning to dance in the rain. So, as we navigate the unpredictable currents of life, let's wield the joysticks and buttons of our actions, thoughts, and attitudes with wisdom. Stoicism teaches us that true serenity lies in focusing on what we can control, fostering resilience and contentment in the face of life's uncertainties. Principle 4. Be kind to others. Picture this: a pebble tossed into a calm lake. The ripples it creates extend far beyond the point of impact, reaching places the pebble could never touch. This is the powerful analogy that Stoicism uses to illustrate the impact of kindness. The Stoic principle of being kind to others goes beyond grand gestures. It's about the everyday acts of kindness that create ripples in the world around us. From holding the door for someone to sharing a genuine smile, these small acts contribute to a more compassionate world. Seneca, a stalwart of Stoicism, once stated, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness." The beauty lies in the reciprocity of kindness, not in keeping score, but in understanding that our actions contribute to a kinder world. It's like throwing a boomerang of kindness. It returns, sometimes as a thankful smile, other times as an unexpected helping hand. Stoicism, through the life of Seneca, teaches us that true happiness doesn't come from what we acquire, but from what we give. As we step into 2024, let's walk with open hearts, ready to spread kindness. Every small act, whether noticed or unseen, contributes to the symphony of goodwill. Seneca's life is a testament to the profound impact one can have through generosity and kindness. True happiness, according to Stoicism, is found not in accumulation but in giving. So, let's stride into the year ahead, carrying the torch of benevolence. In a world that often emphasizes personal gain, let us embody the Stoic philosophy of kindness, understanding that, in giving, we receive the true treasures of a content and joyous life. Principle 5. Do less, better. Ever feel like a juggler with too many balls in the air? Life often mirrors this chaotic act, where attempting to do everything can lead to achieving very little. The Stoic solution? Do less, but do it better. This principle isn't about having fewer tasks. It's about the quality of engagement with the tasks at hand. Picture a sculptor chiseling away excess to reveal a beautiful statue underneath. In the same way, trimming down your to-do list to the essentials allows you to channel your energy more effectively. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, once urged, "Concentrate every minute, like a Roman, on doing what's in front of you, with precise and genuine seriousness." This focused approach doesn't just enhance your skills, it brings a deeper sense of satisfaction and accomplishment. Simplifying life isn't about having less, it's about having more of what truly matters. By prioritizing and focusing on fewer things, you uncover your true priorities. This clarity leads to action, and action, according to Stoicism, leads to happiness. So, as we step into 2024, let's heed the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and narrow our gaze to broaden our impact, doing less but doing it better. Principle 6. Be grateful. Take a moment and reflect on the last time you found a forgotten $5 bill in an old jacket, a simple discovery that brightened your day. Gratitude, akin to stumbling upon that unexpected treasure, has the power to enrich our lives in profound ways. Stoicism, with its timeless wisdom, places a spotlight on the practice of gratitude as a gateway to abundant living. Gratitude isn't reserved for grand gestures or momentous occasions. It's about appreciating the small things: the warm cup of coffee in the morning, a thoughtful text from a friend, or the beauty of a sunset. Stoicism encourages the cultivation of this appreciation through a simple yet transformative practice, keeping a gratitude journal. Imagine, each night, jotting down something you're grateful for that day. It could be as simple as relishing a quiet moment, or as significant as achieving a personal goal. This practice shifts your focus from what's missing in your life to what's present, creating a mindset of abundance. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, captured this essence beautifully when he remarked, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." Gratitude, in its purest form, allows us to find richness in our lives, not by fixating on what we lack, but by cherishing what we have. As we step into 2024, let's embrace gratitude wholeheartedly. Recognizing and cherishing the abundance in our lives opens doors to happiness and contentment. In a world that often encourages us to yearn for more, Stoicism invites us to rejoice in the present, finding joy in the ordinary and weaving a tapestry of gratitude that colors our days with fulfillment. Principle 7. Stop seeking external approval. The quest for external approval, a pursuit that often feels like chasing shadows that elude our grasp. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, surprisingly relevant in our tech-savvy world, imparts a powerful lesson: look inward for validation, not outward. While it's natural to seek acknowledgement from others, Stoicism nudges us to flip the script. It's about recognizing and celebrating your own achievements, no matter how small. Did you make your bed this morning? That's a win. Taking a moment to appreciate these tiny victories isn't just a self-affirmation. It's building a mental muscle where you play the roles of both coach and cheerleader. The next time you feel the urge to fish for compliments or likes on social media, pause and ask yourself, am I doing this for me or for the gram? Your opinion is the one that truly matters. Each day, strive to do something that makes you proud, not for the applause, but for your own sense of achievement. This shift in mindset isn't about becoming indifferent to others, but about being true to yourself. It's a form of mental decluttering, less focus on others' opinions, more space for your own growth. As we step into 2024, let's remember that this shift is not just liberating, it's empowering. Less focus on external approval means more room for your authentic self to shine. Principle 8. Challenge yourself. Imagine you're standing at the foot of a mountain steep, challenging, and at times questioning why you even started the climb. Life often mirrors this metaphor, presenting us with challenges that seem daunting. However, Stoicism, an age-old philosophy that remains as fresh as tomorrow's sunrise, encourages us to view life's challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. In 2024, let's turn our daily grind into a personal Everest. The Stoic approach doesn't demand a radical transformation overnight. Instead, it advocates for small, steady changes. Start by setting a goal that pushes your limits, yet remains achievable. It could be learning a new skill, improving your fitness, or committing to reading a book each month. The key isn't solely in achieving the goal, but in the growth that accompanies reaching for it. Each small victory becomes a step up your personal mountain. Climbing isn't a solo journey. Share your challenges and victories with others. Stoicism teaches us the power of community and support. By sharing your journey, you not only gain allies, but inspire others to embark on their own climbs. As we step into 2024, let's challenge ourselves, support one another, and relish the view from our personal summits. Life isn't just about the destination, it's about the journey, and every challenge is an invitation to become stronger, wiser, and ultimately, happier. Principle 9. Laugh more. Laughter, often seen as a cheerful suggestion, is, according to Stoicism, a cornerstone of a contented life. Picture this: you spill your coffee, and instead of frustration, there's a chuckle about the universe's quirky timing. This is Stoicism in action, reminding us that not everything deserves a furrowed brow. How do you fit more laughter into the puzzle of modern life? Stoicism provides a practical approach seeking the light-hearted side of daily situations. A traffic jam becomes an opportunity to play your favorite comedy podcast, and a tough day at work turns into a chance to swap stories with friends about bizarre encounters. Laughter is a shared melody, connecting us and making our collective journey brighter. Stoicism's practical approach emphasizes controlling what you can, your outlook and reaction, and letting go of what you can't. It's about choosing a joyful perspective in the face of life's complexities. So, go ahead, laugh a bit more. It's not just good for the soul, it's the wisdom of the ages echoing through your laughter. Be that person who brings a smile to others, for your laughter becomes a ripple, touching lives in ways you might never see. Principle 10. Love your fate. Loving your fate sounds like a tall order, doesn't it? Yet, this is where ancient Stoic wisdom converges with our fast-paced, tech-savvy world. Stoicism doesn't advocate for suppressing emotions or enduring pain with a stiff upper lip. Instead, it's about embracing whatever life throws at you with a positive spirit. Life, much like a surfer navigating waves, presents challenges both big and small. It's not the size of the wave that counts, but your skill in riding it. Stoicism encourages us to reframe our mindset, when things don't go our way. See it as an opportunity to grow, learn, and discover the silver lining in every cloud. Miss that Uber? It's a chance to take a brisk walk and enjoy some fresh air. Email disappeared into the digital abyss? Time to improve your tech skills. Loving your fate is not about being blindly optimistic. It's about finding the silver lining in every situation. The obstacles you face can pave your path to success. Echoing Marcus Aurelius's wisdom, what stands in the way becomes the way. In 2024, let's approach life with agility and grace. The next time your Wi-Fi acts up during an important call, instead of frustration, take a moment to appreciate the unplugged world. Stoicism invites us to dance in the rain instead of waiting for the storm to pass, recognizing that every twist, turn, and tumble is an invitation to grow stronger, wiser, and ultimately happier. As we step into the year ahead, remember, life is not just happening to you, it's happening for you. Love your fate, surf those waves with a smile, and witness the transformation as you navigate life with Stoic wisdom and grace. As we wrap up this journey through the principles of Stoicism, envision the path to a happier 2024 unfolding before you. The power to shape your happiness lies within, and Stoicism serves as your guide. Focus on what's in your control, let go of what isn't, and embrace the present with calm and wisdom. Stoicism teaches us to confront doubt with self-reflection, embrace the reflective pause for a life well lived, channel our energy into what we can control, spread kindness as a ripple in the world, do less but do it better for a more fulfilling existence, cultivate gratitude as a gateway to abundance, seek internal validation over external approval, challenge ourselves for personal growth, find joy in laughter, and love our fate with Stoic grace. In 2024, may you walk with open hearts, spread kindness, and navigate life's challenges with resilience and a smile. Stoicism is not just about enduring life stoically, but embracing it joyously. Here's to a brighter, happier you in the year ahead. Happy 2024.